Hey there, kids. It's me, Oni the Unicorn. And I'm here to tell you that f***ing your dreams ain't cheap. In fact, it costs a ton of cash to do. So that's why me and the Ohno radio show need your help. Just go to the website displayed below and hit us up with some cash, yo. $1, $5, $1 million if you have it to spare. Any amount is appreciated. Well, I gotta go because these dreams ain't gonna fuck themselves. See ya!
No, 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 no.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
You are listening to the Ohno Radio Show. Eat a bag of dicks.
You know what I want to know is who's the best kisser on the Ohno Radio Show. That's right. We are back again with, I guess, a Valentine's Day edition of the Ohno Radio Show, if that's a thing.
Is that a thing?
I don't know that it is. I don't know what my thoughts are on Valentine's Day, but we'll get into that in just a second. My name is Owen. I am the captain of your shit ship. I will be your host on this journey. Along with us tonight is our good friend from the Great White North. Sure, it looks pretty cold up there right now. Ty, how you doing, buddy? Ty's here, by the way. Yeah, Ty.
It's a tidbit nipply.
Is it tidbit?
Outdoors.
Tidbit nip?
Yeah, the nips are diamond.
Well,
They are diamond.
We got a lot of comments too from last week, us showing our nips. So very apt that you bring that up.
Oh, people are excited about our nipples?
Yeah, well, that's one way to put it.
Nips.
Also, as you can hear, along with us, as always, our good friend, Mikey B. How you doing,
Hey.
Mike?
Oh, hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
So what are your guys' thoughts on Valentine's Day? Is it something that you've ever really, celebrated? Do you... ladies that you've been with in the past, and your wife, Mikey, did she expect something on Valentine's Day?
Nah, she is pretty much we just don't do anything really crazy for it. I don't know, it's never been a huge thing for either of us.
No.
Yeah, so it's kind of meh. I'll celebrate a little bit. We might do some dinner or something, but I don't think we're really gonna do much of anything crazy.
It's a Hallmark holiday, right? It doesn't.
See, I didn't want to say that, but I feel
It's cliche. I know it is. It's definitely cliche,
but I still feel that way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's all right, girl. If I'm, of course, with a lady at the time, it's all right, whatever. Are we gonna do extra sexing? Because I'm into that.
Is that what is that what it is?
With a lady.
Is that what it is? You buy some
extra sexing?
chocolate flowers, extra sexing. That's Valentine's Day, right? That's in a nutshell.
Good call, Ty.
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. All right, maybe I'll
get you a little something, but it's really about the sexy time in my mind.
I'll go to the 7-Eleven and get a teddy bear and some.
So dusty, so dirty.
Maybe a bag.
You're gonna say a taquerito or something.
Bag of hot fries. know,
I
maybe a
I
little,
do know.
maybe a little Kinder Bueno, you know, whatever those things.
Ooh.
Do you know what those are? You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Those things. Maybe I'll get some of those. Like that'll get me the Sexons, right?
Right.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I know that I can always bring home like some Reese's or some like chocolatey candy and
Oh, is that Reese's
know.
you have, Mikey? Ooh.
I don't have no Reese's. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's maybe the king size.
Unwrap me after you unwrap that Reese's, Mikey. Yeah.
It's funny.
Stick my snack size right up in your mouth.
It's funny. Okay. I was gonna
I'm
ask.
bad at the dirty talk.
I am too. I really am.
Oh yeah, me. I don't think I'm very good at it either. It's not one of my strong
Well,
suits.
it's what's funny is I'll say some shit and then I'm like, oh God, did I just say that? I can't say that. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. It's like you gotta tread lightly, man. You gotta tread lightly. I will say though, like I was gonna ask the question, what are candy bars that no one eats anymore? Because Valentine's Day, it's one of those like weird like it's a chocolatey holiday, right? But now that you mentioned the Reese's, I'm wondering what is the most sexy and the least sexy candy bar.
I feel like-
Payday is got to be really low on the sexy list, right?
I was gonna say, what's a 100-gram bar is what, like some bullshit?
No one
Definitely
eats
some
those.
bullshit.
No one eats
I
those.
don't think I've ever.
Here
I
I
mean, I
am,
might
the
have-
fan of all the candy bars everybody doesn't like anymore.
Yeah.
100 grand is the jam. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Is it
Those
like?
things-
Isn't it just like Rice Krispies like in a candy bar?
It's
all
caramel,
Yeah,
Rice
yeah.
Krispie, and then
So
coated
good.
in chocolate.
So it's like a Nestle Crunch but with caramel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
like a
it's super
thick
caramely.
ass caramel, like thick
Yeah.
ass caramel
'Cause-
center.
Because I had on my list of candy bars that no one eats anymore that Nestle Crunch. Like it just I don't see.
It's so boring. Like,
Yeah.
wait, you know what I think is just the regular, like standard Hershey bar?
Okay.
Fuck that piece of trash.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
throw that
it's
piece
not
of
even
shit
good
right in the
chocolate.
trash.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's garbage chocolate.
It's not good
like,
chocolate.
Yeah. But my
That's-
jam, especially of late, has been the Heath bar, which I feel like has fallen out of favor. But
That's
a fucking
toffee,
Heath
right?
Bar, yeah.
That's another one that I don't think I've ever had in my life. A Heath.
I feel like
Heath
you would
is
like
okay.
it. You should try it. Heath bars are the jam.
Toffee, you said? It's toffee-ish?
Yeah.
It's got chocolate and like toffee bits in it.
All right. Okay.
You know what I don't like, and I know it's kind of a popular one. Butterfinger. Man, that
Butterfinger
shit-
was my super jam as a youngin, and now I still like it, but I don't do it very often.
that whatever that flaky bullshit in the middle. Oh,
The
it's
delicious part?
awful.
Oh,
No, it's awful, and it gets like cemented into your teeth.
It absolutely
That-
gets
that's-
cemented.
That is true.
Oh, it's so bad.
It stunted Bart Simpson's growth.
Also,
Yeah.
the favorite Blizzard. If I go to Dairy Queen, if I'm getting a Blizzard, Butterfinger Blizzard, man,
What?
it's my jam. That is my
Oreo
jam
or
No,
Snickers.
I'm gonna
The
tell you
Snickers
guys
is good, but
I'm gonna-
Butterfinger.
I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I've never had a Blizzard in my life.
Jesus, man, there's a Dairy Queen like across the street from you. Go fucking walk there. We'll talk for a few minutes and come
You
back.
come back with a Blizzard.
Jesus.
Make a choice too. You're gonna have to. Like, well, this might not be the right time. There's a there's a lot of
There's
choices
a large,
involved in.
yeah. Well, we can talk about it, and then
And then I've heard you can even, if they have some other ice creams,
Wait.
you can get it with different ice creams if
Can
you
I-
ask real politely.
can't I buy Uber Eats to show up at your house with a Blizzard? Can I?
Sure.
Can I do that?
mean, I
I'm
guess
pretty
you-
sure I
you
can.
Probably
You just
could
have
do
to
that.
change your delivery location.
Yeah.
To Owen's house, and then they'd
All
be
right.
like,
Don't-
"Looks
don't-
kind of far away.
Yeah.
Are you sure?"
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Don't do it. Don't do
I'm
that.
doing it. You
Don't-
have to have a Blizzard. I don't care what.
Well, how am I
you
gonna?
don't
I'm not
like
gonna
it.
hear.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna hear the door or anything. Like,
Teresa lives there. She's there.
She's half asleep right now. Don't.
It's only 8:30. How old is she?
She is. Well, just leave her alone. She's had a rough day. But yeah, no, okay. So I mean, if you want to get me one, I'm not gonna turn down. I
But we
suppose.
gotta talk about it. We gotta decide what you want inside
There's
of
a
your.
lot of stuff
Inside of my
involved.
Blizzard. Ooh.
What do you want?
I don't know. I
Most
gotta
major
see
candies-
options. I gotta see
Well,
options.
well, let's talk about what we're talking about. You were trying to understand what the sex of candies was. Do you
Yeah.
want maybe a sexy candy blizzard? I think we can do that.
maybe. Your audio, you're cutting in and out a little bit, Ty. Just to let
Am I?
you know. Yeah. Are you
Son
seeing
of a
that too,
bitch.
Mikey, or is that just me?
Yeah, it got a little like scrambly laggy there
Yeah.
for a second.
Just as a note, I will let you know. But yeah, sexy candy bars. Like, I feel like a Snickers. You know, like Snickers is a pretty thick.
It's a good choice.
It's gooey. You know, it's got some gooey in there, gooey caramel. That's
Little
a sexy.
nutty.
Yeah.
It's got the vein for the ladies.
Oh yeah, it does have that vein
It's-
on top.
It is the veiniest of candy bars. Let's be real. It is Snickers. Yeah, it's
The only candy with a vein.
Yeah. I wonder if they were thinking about that. You know, like
It had to come up before they decided to,
Yeah.
make this a flagship operation.
before
It had to come up.
Yeah, before they went, you know, like in the meetings, but like, oh yeah, should we do this? And like some guys just like, oh yeah, all the veins.
It's
So there was
totally
some
gonna look
guy
like
in that
like a
marketing
dick
meeting.
vein, sir. We think it's gonna look like a dick vein.
But then there's some like,
I don't care.
yeah, no, they're for it because it's like that subconscious sort of like marketing, right? Like,
Get yourself a thick Snickers.
a veiny Snickers, yeah. I will,
I got
yeah.
Veiny Snickers for you, girl. Right here.
Whatchamacallit's actually, Tom, if I may say so.
I forgot.
Got a whatchamacallit right here.
Ooh, I had one of those not long ago, and it was the first one though I've had since I was like I don't know, like 11 or something.
I
It's
forgot
been
what
forever.
I forgot what a whatchamacallit would even was.
They are
It's-
pretty good though.
It's chocolate, peanut flavored crisps, and caramel.
Okay, all right.
It's delicious.
Oh, what's the okay, there's a British candy that's pretty sexy, a chocolate bar, a whirly. Give me a whirly burly. Is it burly? Whirly. Someone look up whirly burly candy or
The whirly
chocolate.
burly candy.
Yeah, give me a whirl. Is it whirly girl? It might be whirly girly. It's either whirly girly or whirly
Alright.
burly. It's something
Whirly
like that.
girly. Nope, that's a.
Whirly.
That's just.
I'm gonna
Well,
find
that's
it. Give
just
me a
kinda porn.
whirly. Yeah. Is it burly? No.
Whoa,
What is it?
Whirly pop? Whirly
Oh, a
gay.
curly whirly.
Curly whirly. That's what I'm thinking of. Give me a curly whirly. Yeah, curly whirly.
Wait, what's
That right there, curly whirly. Those
this?
are good shit
Let's
right
take
there.
A peek at this.
Yeah.
So it's what is it? What's on the inside of it?
I think
Is it like a pretzel?
I feel like it's caramel. I think it is. I can't remember. Yeah, it's caramel. Curly whirly. But you see like that intricate design of the curly whirly?
Yeah, it almost looks like a bunch of pretzels strung together.
Kind of does. You know, it's got a very intricate design. I think those things right there, it's pretty sexy looking, you know. They're all intertwined, you know. They're together, intertwining. Like
Oh,
love,
wow.
like how it make love. Like to intertwine with
That's
my lady.
that's
Yeah.
a little more than needed.
Yeah, okay.
You're talking about
Sorry.
candy, right?
Talking about candy here.
Yeah, give me a curly whirly. That is true. It sounds like what you ask a British prostitute to do for you for $20. It would be
You
20
mean the
pounds.
curly whirly.
Yeah. Oh, give me the old curly whirly. Treat me
Is
to
that
the
like a
bag.
weird
Again?
two-handed like hand job? The old.
That is exactly what that is. Yeah, it's
That
where
would-
they
if-
it's where they do the opposite like it's
crank.
a technique, the opposite crank. Yeah, that's a curly whirly.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it from now on.
The more you know.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm calling it.
There
from
we
now
go.
on. Call the old curly whirly. Anyway, who's the best kisser in the Ohno universe? Who's the
universe?
best in our Ohno universe?
How do we validate this?
I don't know. Just how sexy our lips are, which, you know, I've got pretty sexy lips. Like, you can see them.
Can't see them behind your mountain man.
Oh.
I got Teresa says I got voluptuous good lips, so she I think it's probably me. I mean, if anyone, I'm probably the best kisser. Ty, you got no lips. You got no lip. You got
I got
flat
a thin
lips.
upper lip. That's true.
You got a thin upper lip. Yeah. So you're a shit kisser. You're already out of the contest. You're fired.
This is not true. This is not true. Look at Mickey B's got that sweet stash to give him cushion.
Little tickle. And I got these full ass lips.
Yeah, you do have pretty full ass lips.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Tom saying in the chat right there that he's got it in space?
He's the best, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
He's been told by many.
Been told by many.
He's Kisser Supreme.
One thing with this new chat, by the way, is if it's a comment from Facebook, I can't see who it is. I will see the comment, but I can't see who it is. So you might have to help me with that if you guys are following
I got
along,
you. It's Tom.
Yeah. You all taste like cigarettes and beer. It's like kissing a bar stool.
Oh, whatever, Tom.
Yeah, well, some girls like that. You're right.
Some girls do.
Some girls love kissing bar stools.
Exactly. I've seen it. I don't know, Tom. Like he's a pretty handsome devil, though, Tom.
He's striking.
He is a handsome devil. Like I could see him, being a good kisser. What do you?
Plus, he doesn't have anything to. He's clean shaven, right? Or is he bearding?
He varies. Sometimes
he goes back and forth.
He's got that scruff. We've all heard Burley Time's song. He's got that. He's maybe Italian. He's got that scruff. He's always got a 5 o'clock shadow, like that's just that'll pop up out of nowhere. But okay, so what's your tongue policy? Like how hard? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard you going with the tongue?
It's got to be like noir tasteful. I mean, you can't be the full-on tongue aquanaut. You can't be the tongue to puss. You can't be just cave diving in that other vessel that is a mouth.
Why not? I want to taste your fillings. I want to get
This is
in
a bad
there.
policy.
I'm a 9 out of 10 tonguer.
It's touch and go. You get a little crazy, and then you go a little bit harder, a little further. But you can't go full tonsil. That's no good. You don't want that.
Do you guys ever leave your eyes open when you kiss?
It's weird, isn't it?
Sometimes it's for fun, just to be like, is she looking? I wonder if she's looking. And then she's not looking, and you feel funny, and you're like, okay, all right, let's get
like when you were a little kid, and everyone would go to pray, but you like open one eye to see if anybody else wasn't full on praying either.
That was my best thing. I went to a Baptist school for 1 year in my 8th grade year, and they were like, it was devout Baptist. And at lunchtime, of course, you got to like bow and say grace. Well, I was never really into it at that point at all. So I didn't believe in any of this bullshit they were like spewing. But they would do everyone bow their heads, close their eyes, say the prayer at lunchtime. And this is after you've got your food in front of you. And it was great because I would use that opportunity when they all bowed their heads to steal other people's fries and shit. And from their plates. It was that's what grace is for, is to steal stuff from other people's plates.
That's why you gotta not close your eyes.
Yeah.
Listen, God can hear you even with your eyes open. It's not like you gotta close your eyes to connect, to like link up.
If you believe in that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
just saying.
If he's as cool as everybody says, probably can hear you either way.
By the way, you can't see those comments, Ty, because they're on Facebook.
So we're live on Facebook too?
I told you this before the show. We literally had a whole conversation about how this was happening.
I didn't see that.
No, we talked. Like, Mikey, attest, please help me out here. Like,
I knew all about. I have 2 windows open right now, watching both chats.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, crap. I'm working on it.
You're a Jesus Christ, Ty. Oh God, we had a whole conversation about it. Literally, like 15 minutes ago, we had a conversation about how we were going live. It's even in the post that I posted, how we were going live in the Facebook group. for the first time. By the way, everybody, if you are tuning in on Facebook, hello, welcome to the Ohno Radio Show. We'll hopefully keep doing this. Like we've been testing it out over the last week. I did Ohno Wrestling on its Ohno Wrestling Facebook group and on Twitch at the same Twitch channel. We did Son of Clips last night for the first time, and I gotta say it was a massive success. We had a lot of comments, in the chat, and we had a lot of people tuning in. We played clips from like 2018, and then of course played clips from last week's show. So everybody got to enjoy, a little extra clippage. What is this popping up right here? I feel like I'm watching a mukbang. Seeing like deep throat candy. What are you eating over there?
Not sexy.
Airheads?
Ooh, Airheads.
Extreme.
Well, what are they? Are they like
They're
extra
like
sour?
Little rainbow sour squares.
Extra sour?
I'm going full grandpa. I got sugar-free.
Oh,
Werthers.
Christ.
Sugar-free Werthers.
That's not even does that even qualify as candy? Sugar-free Werthers. That's like medicine, isn't it? Like
medicine.
Yeah.
No.
For old people, that's to keep from getting a dry mouth. You gotta have a sucker.
A suckable candy.
Mm-hmm.
I find myself getting fidgety and wanting to smoke and shit while I'm on phones. And
so you've been sucking on some Werthers instead?
Yeah, I was going full on sugar for a while, and I was like, man, I'm eating a lot of these Werthers. I'm gonna go back to the sugar free. An old man.
What I want, I mean, because we didn't bring this up yet, but Ty is now working from home. You've done your first day was yesterday working from home.
True.
Okay, so Wisconsin has finally realized that COVID-19's a thing. Is that what's happened? Like what?
No, there's been people working from home the whole time I've been there, but they like the turnover rate at this place is crazy. So there's always new people coming in. I got kind of flagged to the top of the list because they have a long list of people who want to work at home. But because I got the diabetes, and it's a high risk thing. So HR was like, hey, you want to work from home? That helps us, helps you. All right.
Do it. Yeah.
And here I am. Like,
I'm just going to start telling everyone. I'm like, diabetes. I mean, see what I get.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong. Yeah.
You might have to get a doctor's note, but yeah.
I could make one of those.
I'd like to get out of the house too, and I feel like now I'm like super trapped here. I'm working like 40 hours a week here, and I'm gonna be here after I'm done. But like, I don't know. The trade-off, is it better or worse? I think I feel more comfortable being here than I do at the job. I feel like there's so many corporate pretenses all lurking around that it's like you gotta tiptoe on your best behavior.
Yeah, and now, I mean...
And I still have to be, on my best behavior, but it's a little more laid back.
What? I mean, you have to go to work and be a professional? What?
Oh, how does that work? How does that even exist? Yeah, dude. Like, I have this fantasy that Ty's just, like, playing ping pong in the background, like, taking calls on a wireless headset. Like, he's out just kind of, like... I want you taking calls while on your lawnmower, mowing the lawn, and
yes. But it sounds awesome.
I
could make that sound good somehow.
I think that would be pretty dope if you did that. We apparently now have a super stalker that has been following the show and sent in a video message for us today.
What?
Yeah, a video message. So you're
Does
gonna.
That mean are there nudes?
Is this?
Well, this is.
Did you preview this?
This is Barbie Girl. This is our new stalker, and yeah, she left a message for us, so we're gonna get. Well, here we go. Let me pull it up here. Yeah. Here we go.
Hey guys, what's going I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of the show. I try to tune in, every week. If not, I catch the show over on YouTube and really dig what you guys are doing. Love all your cute little segments and funny little clips. You guys just are really, really funny. And I just wanted to thank you for all the funny stuff that you do. Actually, I love you guys so much, I'm going to go over to your Patreon and donate to you because everybody should. Everybody. And if they don't,
I agree with that.
They're just some dumb sluts.
Oh, so
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's she left another one too. We'll play it.
Hey guys, I just wanted to weigh in on the segment you guys did on the last show when you guys whipped out your nipples on air and were comparing them. Just to let you know, I was unable to get an actual moist vagina for over 2 weeks after you aired that segment. I actually went to the doctor. I asked what was wrong with my vagina. And he did say, did you happen to catch the Ohno radio show episode where they took out their nipples? I said, yes, I did. He said, well, there's your problem. Their disgusting nipples are enough to dry up any woman's vagina.
Oh, thanks. I think that was not a compliment. Not a compliment. We also,
even though I got 3 nips, they're all sexy. I don't know.
She lured me in when she was so complimentary with the first one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, that doesn't seem stalkery. But then when it kind of went to the non-moist vagina, I don't know.
Barbie has a long history of not moist vagina, being that she's always been plastic and kind of a dumb bitch. But it's like
yeah. We
Still.
also got one from her boyfriend.
Barbie.
We got one from her boyfriend Ken as well.
Shit, Ken weighed in.
Ken weighed in on the whole thing.
Damn.
Hey guys, it's Ken.
Oh,
Just
wait,
wanted to
hang on,
say
hang on.
what's
I gotta
up.
change it.
Been really digging the show. Loving the Twitch. Anywho, just wanted to say toodles. Really looking forward to tonight's episode. See ya.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'll play it again here so we can hear Ken. We don't want to miss out on Ken. Hang on here. I gotta switch back and forth to get this to work. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Ken. Just wanted to say what's up. Been really digging the show. Loving the Twitch. Anywho, just wanted to say toodles. Really looking forward to tonight's episode. See ya.
There we go. There's
Ken, we got the both residents of the Dream House.
Exactly. We got both
Wow.
residents of the Dream House on the show.
I'm
So,
honored.
yeah.
I
At first I thought it was a stalker, but now you mentioned it. It's kind of it is an honor, that we have them call in. So I mean,
Mattel royalty right there, man. Yeah.
I think we're really breaking through, guys. We're kind of blowing up here. Barbie and Ken?
Dude, we're a big deal. The Ohno radio show has 5 viewers right now. Are you telling me that we're not taking over the industry? We are taking over the industry. That's what we're doing.
Damn right.
One thing we didn't mention about you
damn right.
working from home is that Ty, you've been working on like one of those, typical office headsets, right? Like
I'll show you, but it's just this straight up normal bullshit. It
Yeah.
barely fits over my big noggin. Like I kind of gotta situate one ear to fit right, and one is up.
That doesn't sound.
But I would you say?
No, that sounds awful. Honestly, that would annoy the hell out of me.
Being an audio person, like an
Yeah.
audio-driven human, it drives me crazy. I asked in training, I'm like, can I buy my own headset? Am I allowed to do that? I promise it'll work. And they're like, no.
Standard issue.
This is what you use. And now that I'm here, I know I can plug my sound card into it's like a tiny ThinkBox machine.
Okay.
And it's perfect for what this is, actually. Like, it actually performs well. It's not like a piece of shit, but it's just a little machine.
Right.
But I could totally plug my audio card into it and just
you've been
like
toying.
this,
oh
just
yeah,
like this.
Yeah. You've been toying with using like your microphone, your
I just think it'd be fun.
for the puck.
I think it. Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean, could you get in any trouble? I mean, I still have visions of you with the soundboard. Like, if you were able to, you could set up your own soundboard. You could,
yeah.
meow, 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 whenever you get customer service calls.
There's still on the actual thing. I'm not allowed to do whatever I want as far as go on the internet to play this or that. You know what I mean? Like, it's still
bullshit.
Yeah. Whatever. I can understand that. My computer's right here. I don't need your computer to dick around on the internet. Whatever.
Sure.
But at the same time, I couldn't hook up a soundboard through that. I don't think it would let me.
Oh no, there's ways.
But with an actual soundboard, I could totally run it.
Yeah, you might be able to do it. You having an issue over there, Mike?
Oh, it was my mic was I don't know. It was defaulting over to the webcam's mic, but no, we're good now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just making sure. I saw something going on there. I was reminded of you it was yesterday. I was at the old 7-Eleven. I was reminded of you. And I don't know if this, like, I saw a guy doing this move, and I thought to myself, I'm like, this right here seems like this is a Mike B move, where he's standing, my 7-Eleven now has, like, where you get your own big bite, like where the person doesn't have to go up and grab the big bite. You got your own, tongs. There's buns under there. You pop them in, and then you got like your condiment bar, essentially, where you put on your stuff for your hot dog.
My condiment bar has gone to all little packages.
Mine as well. I think that's my.
And there's no sauerkraut and there's no damn onions.
Yeah, I think.
Where's my package of sauerkraut?
That's one
Why
of the.
don't I have one?
It's one of the biggest losses of COVID, bro. Is the 7-Eleven condiment bar? COVID killed that. Like, that's one of the things that's definitely not coming back. But there was a guy who was standing there, and maybe he just didn't know how many hot dogs he wanted, but he was standing there at the hot dog roller machine at the condiment bar, like in between them, just straight up munching down on the hot dog. Have you ever stood at the actual condiment bar and eaten your hot dog, even pre-COVID-19? Has that been something that occurred for you to do? Because that was a first for me. I've never seen this.
No,
I've definitely seen it more than once.
You've seen this?
I took a bite one time while I was still loading my dog.
A bite.
One bite.
I'll give you a bite. I'll allow a bite. But to stand there for like. And he ate the whole hot dog, and then I think was like, right there. And then he was like, maybe I'll get another one, and I'll eat that one right here too. Like, is
he paying for them?
I'm assuming he's gonna have to be like, hey, I got 2 hot dogs or whatever.
I got 2 hot dogs and I ate them on the spot. Just make sure to charge me for 2. What the fuck?
He'd be pretty dumb if he thought he could get away without paying for the said hot dogs. If you know what I mean, like just by standing there. But that was a new one. I'd never seen that before. You're not that guy then, huh?
No.
You're a parking lot. You're a parking lot hot dog eater.
Well, when I drove, I was always get my hot dog, decorate it as fastly as I could, cover it, and then take it to my car.
Yeah.
And then pull out of like the front side of the building and usually try and drive around like the side of the building.
You're ashamed of your hot dog eating?
That's a shame move.
Well, you've already bought the hot dog. What do they think you're gonna do with it? Like,
well, I don't want them to know that I'm gonna eat it right now.
But that's what you do with like fast food, like anything, right? I don't, man.
Do you at the window of McDonald's when they hand you your McDouble, do you go, oh, nice?
Wait. Hold on.
I have done that. Yes, I have done that.
One fry is acceptable just to make sure the fry doesn't suck.
Yeah.
That's why you just eat it real quick. So you're like, okay, at least they're not shit. Because if they're shit, then you go, hey, these fries are shit.
No, you're right. You're right.
Well, somebody does. I just eat shit fries because I'm a big puss. But
because you won't go back
Sounds
and
like
be
a
like,
punk.
no, make me a fucking new
Fresh
batch,
fry.
fresh fry. Certain fries are better older than other fries.
Yo, this sounds like an emo punk song. Like if you went back and just turned everything we just said into lyrics, it's a emo punk song that sounds like balls.
All right. Well, I'll check it out. I'll listen to it. You know what I think it is time for, though?
Is it time to bring forth the clips?
Do it again.
Is it time to bring forth the clips?
Sorry about that.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby.
Talking about clips.
You know we got 'em, baby.
Clips. Yeah, clips is the time of the show we take a look at all the random stuff we find on the internet. Oh, I gotta turn off that guy right there. I'm dealing with new software tonight, folks, so just bear with me, all right? I'm trying to, up the production of the show, but that comes at the expense of me fumbling like an idiot from time to time. But yeah, clips is the time of the show where we take a look at all the random stuff that tonight Tom, our good buddy, our clip commander, has found on the internet, and he's got some good ones for us. We have tonight I think we're gonna start with this one. Okay, so I don't know what you guys want at your funeral, but how about a goth rave?
Is this the classic clip that gets played every... Hold on.
I don't think
see.
so. I think this is different. This is a goth rave at a funeral.
1, 2, 3. Dance with me. 1, 2, 3. Move your feet. 1, 2, 3. Feel the beat. 1.
Okay, so this is kind of awesome already, right? Like if you guys don't do this, Tom's already said that we need to do this for him if he goes first. I will go ahead and say that I will second this, and that if I go first, you guys are putting on a goddamn goth rave at my funeral. Like that is please, like it has to happen.
Can I be in on this? Whoever dies in, right?
I don't know if I have the money to afford like the pants.
I like the gas masks are always a nice touch. Like that's what I want at a funeral is a lot of gas masks. People wear gas masks. That's
Definitely funeral attire.
This is Florida?
Touching tribute. I mean, it certainly looks like it, doesn't it? This
Probably.
looks. There's some palm trees back there. This has got a lot of Florida written all over it.
I don't know. It says Policia. That might be a Spanish.
Oh man.
These might be Hispanic goth ravers.
Feel the beat. 1, 2, 3.
I like how like subtly in the background on this you can hear someone crying. Like it's natural at a funeral. Did you hear it? I'm gonna go back just a little bit.
My ears out for a second, but I was like, that is obviously somebody crying.
Yeah, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up a little bit. See if you can hear it. I'm going back just so you could hear what I'm hearing.
I actually can't hear anything.
Oh, you really?
Not yet.
No.
What?
Nothing at all?
You can't hear the audio from the thing?
Nope. I thought it was just a clip.
No. It's got to be on your end because you can hear it, Ty, right?
Oh, it's paused right now.
Yeah, it's paused right now, but you can you heard the song playing. Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Press play. You hear that, Mikey?
Move your feet.
Oh shit, Mikey can't hear it. Why?
Mikey, well, it's got to be on your end, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be just on, on mine or Ty. If Ty can hear it, right?
I can hear it.
Yeah, he can hear it. So fuck you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
It's a good gothy funeral rave. I mean, it's pretty banging.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to maybe
go
help
for
it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Gotta be on your side.
Move your body.
Maybe we'll re-optimize. How about that? We'll stop the share and restart the share, and see if that corrects.
Re-optimize.
Yeah, see if that maybe I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of to do.
Cause like I can hear you.
Yeah. So something's up. Hang on. Let me try again. I'll do the screen share thingy again and see if that works it out.
Optimize.
I don't know.
Optimize.
Let me see. Making me do extra work, you motherfucker. Still nothing, huh?
No.
Got nothing, but
Nothing.
whatever.
You can't hear it though, huh?
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Dance with me. 1, 2, 3. Move your feet. 1, 2, 3. Feel the beat. 1, 2, 3.
I like how goth people always do. Like they're big into the dreads, huh?
It's like they're fake too, aren't they?
Are they fake? Are they fake dreads? Or are they? Nah,
They're probably fake.
Maybe they're fake.
They look a little bit fake.
That's weird. I'm sorry that you can't hear that, Mike.
I mean, I can still see those sweet dancing goths.
Yeah, but I don't know how well this is going to work out for you, with the rest of the clips if you can't hear them. Maybe delve into your settings or something.
I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking.
Look around there.
You believe that? I am looking.
I would assume it would have to be on the Zoom end, right? It would have to be Zoom related.
Yeah.
If you're not hearing my shit, and
Zoom.
I'll just double check my, thing here just to make sure, but I can't see
what's happening.
No, I can't see why it would be on my end. Yeah, and chat room can hear it, so it's on yours. It's on your end. Sorry, bud.
It's all right. I'll work with it.
This is a girl that likes to fart. That's what I'm gonna say about that.
I just realized half the video hasn't gone. So we'll restart over. I'm just giving you guys tips on how to relieve gas instantly.
So yeah, she's got tips on how she relieves her gas, Mikey. And
I'll relieve her gas.
And she's kind of, I don't know what sort of position. I don't know what you'd call that position.
Like downward facing dog, not
yeah.
upward,
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
It's
somewhere dog.
It's got dog connotations. That's for sure. Let's see what she's got to say here.
I've had gas problems for years. I've taken every single pill. I've done everything, and then I discovered one pose, and that pose has saved my life. Tom
says it's called the farting swan. Is the pose that he calls it? Okay, that's good. And this pose has saved her life. So we'll find out.
And so I hope it can help you. This video may be gross. You're gonna hear farts, but
this video may be gross. You might hear
rewarding
farts.
To not feel bloated and gassy all the time. So what we have here, I'm just in the bathroom, so I'm just on the bathtub. You can do this anywhere. All right, first step is
okay. So she just said that I'm just in the bathroom. I'm by the bathtub, but you can do this anywhere. I don't know if you can do this. I don't know if you can do this anywhere. I don't know that you're going to be allowed to do this anywhere.
Anywhere.
At all.
That's a good freeze frame for the show.
It is.
It is. It's pretty good.
Palms down.
Palms down, right?
I like to move around a bit.
Likes to move around a bit.
This is too much
She's
for
just
me.
getting her farts out.
Somewhere you're comfortable.
Told you, it's a Valentine's Day episode.
A lot of gas usually comes out.
You gotta get your farts out. I understand. I'm okay with that.
Strangers to see. Just a tip. So I tried to spread my legs a little bit, put my butt in the air, and my chest to the floor. I feel like
That's
this has the
definitely
most
Okay.
kind of an odd position.
easiest passage for the gas to get out.
That's a great position.
This is the best. This is what she's saying is the best position for her gas to get out.
I believe it.
I've not tried it, but I feel like if I did this, I'd shit myself somehow. I don't know. I don't know that this would end up well.
As you can see,
Also, I'm just gonna say this real quick. I hate when people leave their bathroom or their kitchen cupboards open, and there's a cupboard open up at the top left there, and it just annoys the hell out of me. It's a pet peeve.
already relieving gas.
Same.
All right.
Let it go, girl.
Is it
Let
gonna
it
go? Is it gonna go?
Oh.
That was an interesting fart sound. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, she's getting some good.
She's getting really good
And what I
farting.
explained in my last video is that once you get in this position, you're releasing gas, but then it's actually sucking in gas too. So
Whoa. Hang on here. So she's saying, Mikey, that it's not only releasing gas, but sucking in gas too.
Ugh, what?
Yeah.
Don't do that with your butt.
Yeah, she's like pulling in, like, you know when you were a kid and you try to do like the burp thing, you go and you kind of like get air to like make a bigger burp or something.
Yeah.
She's doing that with her butthole, I think. I mean, that's what I'm getting.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, just
Ow.
stop.
But then
Why
that's gas coming back in.
Why would you do that?
And you can
Oh.
do the battle like this.
Oh,
It
shit.
makes
These
you
are
feel-
sloppy sounding too. These are.
Whoa,
Put it
girl.
back in. So once you feel
Whoa.
it in, which
I
I
might
feel now,
actually be kind of happier
to
that I
sit
didn't
up.
hear them.
Oh. God damn. What is going on with all this
that
gas?
way, it's actually expelled. But I prefer to just sit like this, relax a little bit.
I like the question from the chat. What do you imagine walking into your girl just doing this, like in the bathroom? Like you walk in there and she's just.
Do you mind if I just stand over here and just watch? Is that okay? Just this one time. I won't do it every time.
I don't know.
It's amazing. It just all comes out. And this is something I've suffered for years about. This isn't a funny or sexy video. This is a disgusting.
You don't tell me what this video is.
Yeah,
You don't
it
tell
is
me
both
what this
funny
video
and
is.
sexy. How dare
Right.
you tell me it's not?
fart video to help people who have stomach pain like me. But you get in this position.
That is a ripper. I'm sorry, Mike. I would. Oh,
Oh
holy
yeah.
Christ.
I wish you could hear this, Mike, because these are exceptional farts.
Man, she is doing work.
This is Mike B after like going to a BDM like event and getting absolutely shit faced, waking up the next morning after having like too much gringos and 18 Bud Lights. This is what Mike B's bathroom sounds like, I would imagine.
What? No. No.
Never.
Definitely not.
It all comes.
I mean, it could.
And you think
Yeah, you're probably right.
all
There's
this has
splatter.
been building up inside you.
Yeah, to me, these are sounding way wetter than.
I don't know how her drawers be clean because
That's what I'm saying,
sounded
bro.
messy as oof.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. We will move on because we are only halfway through that clip, and to be honest, I can only take. I mean, we've made
So
it through.
much fart.
Yeah, well, we've made it through 3 minutes and 26 seconds of that, and it's a 6-minute long video, or over 6 minutes. So
It's a lot
yeah.
of fart.
We'll clean the palette a little bit, and we'll go to Corey Feldman's latest video. Corey Feldman is apparently, I think he's still alive, actually. Haim died. Feldman's still around, I believe. So he's been begging for money, and here's his plies for help.
Hi, I'm Corey Feldman. Welcome to my Indiegogo campaign, Elevator to Ascension.
Welcome to my Indiegogo campaign, Elevator to Ascension. That is a interesting title.
It's like I can almost hear it. It's just like it's super quiet. And now I gotta figure that out.
Welcome to Feldmansion Studios. This is where I've been locked away for the last, decade, but really for the last few years. So if you haven't seen or heard of me much, that's because I've been in here working on this decade-long album project.
Decade long? He's been working on an album for a decade. I didn't know that.
It's probably going to be great.
It's probably going to be the greatest musical masterpiece of all time. Like that's
I'm pretty excited.
That's what I'm expecting. I mean, he's been working on it for a decade, and look at that hair. It's beautiful, beautiful.
Now, that's not all I've been doing. Obviously, in that time, I put out another album with my band Truth Movement. We toured the United States, and I put out a couple Lost Boys films and a couple seasons of a show called The Two Coreys and a few other movies along the way. So I have been very busy. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about...
I like how he named off 4 things that he's done over the last decade. Like, and saying he's like been really busy.
Pretty busy.
Pretty busy. That's about like my life.
Angelic to the Core, my new album project. Angelic to the Core is an exciting new musical journey, kind of like a concept album, but instead of telling a story, it takes the listener through a musical experience, a musical journey through all types of sounds, from EDM to pop to rock to hip-hop, everything in between. It's literally a sound of the ages, and this...
A sound of the ages, Ty.
Well,
I mean every genre imaginable, a sound for the ages. Like, this seems like it's
I hope it
gonna
is
be
good.
Good.
Like, of course, we see this. We know it's more than likely going to be shit as hell. But
we're shitting on it. But at the same time, just the what if it's like a true.
What if it's the best thing
masterpiece? It's like fucking like the White Album or Pet Sounds or something. You know, like,
instant classic.
We're just like, our minds are blown.
There's like 3 documentaries about this 10-year period, about 10 years from now.
And we're all just like, he's selling out stadiums, and he's just like, he's gonna be the next big thing.
Songs, well, there's 22 of them. It's a double album.
22 songs, double album,
and it also happens to feature
22 songs, double album.
Well, 10 years. I mean, 22 songs.
Yeah, that's true.
That's still pretty low on average. Should
double
be more
album.
I can't remember the last time I bought a double album.
I can, but that's just because.
Well, it's probably some obscure, like, African folk artist that we don't know.
Maybe.
So,
some of today's greatest names in music, from Snoop Dogg, Fred Durst, P. Howard, Kaya Jones from the Pussycat Dolls, Rick One from Black Eyed Peas, Scott Page and John Caron from Pink Floyd. The list is endless.
Dude. He actually does have some
people.
I mean, he's got a lot of people there. He says the list is endless, but I think he just said the list.
That might have been the whole.
That
list,
was
maybe.
The list, but yeah, still.
We have some really great people involved. It's a really great project, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. The only problem is, I'm a little tiny record label, and I need you to hear me on the mainstream. I need to make Billboard. I need to make the top 40. This is all the big goal. I need to get this album heard, promoted, marketed, publicized, and big enough to warrant the size tour that we want to bring to you.
So I guess he's asking for money for his tour. Is that what he's asking?
Is this a GoFundMe? Is that what this is?
I mean, it seems like it's pretty much a GoFundMe. He's asking.
Listen, this was 10 years of my life. Please pay for all 10 of these years.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can do another double album that takes me another 10 years to do.
Obviously.
It's a good business plan.
If we can pull all this off, if I can get on the Billboard charts, which is very hard to do.
He wants to get on the Billboard charts. That seems like it's a big thing for him, right? Like that's his major goal.
Now, just to give you a little bit of history, with this album, when I first released Ascension Millennium as the first single, we released a video to MTV. That video made buzzworthy status within 12 hours. Within 6 months, it had been seen by 1 million people worldwide. It was an instant viral hit. Now, the second single was called Duh. We made another video. The third single...
He's saying all these things that have been viral hits, and I've not heard of any of them.
Yeah, he said 1 million views in 6 months. That is not a viral hit. That's a million views in 6 months.
I mean, I would take it. I mean, I would take it. But if you're Corey Feldman, I mean, compared to like how things go viral these days, things go viral in a matter of like days, right? Like, and you've got millions in
6 months is like an eternity.
Yeah, you wouldn't call it a viral video. You'd say that like, oh wow, it gained traction over time or something along those lines.
It was called
Slowly Built.
Yeah.
Everybody, featuring Doc Ice, and we promoted it to radio. And for the first time in my life, we were able to get a number 13 song on independent and digital radio. That number 13 song, Everybody, held for 3 consecutive weeks. The next single was called Remember 222, and it was a tribute to my dear friend Corey Haim. I released it on the 5-year anniversary of his death. That song was lucky enough to make it all the way to number 23 on the Cashbox charts and number 1 on Lucky Star Radio.
Yeah,
Lucky Star Radio? Is that like
I don't know.
Someplace in Vermont, Lucky Star Radio?
I feel that was like a website I started back 10 years ago that I forgot about that's still up or something. Like, I feel like these charts are, I'll have to go and correct them. Yeah, I don't know. This is real.
Which is an international and digital radio station which goes all the way from Los Angeles to Sydney, Australia. We made it to number 1.
An international digital radio station, he's saying about this, that goes all the way from Los Angeles to Sydney, Australia. You know what's better than that? The fucking internet. That's everywhere. You fucking dodo. Jesus Christ.
If we can cross over and get to the Billboard charts, and we can get in the top 40, then suddenly the promoters, the agents, the booking people around the world will see that we are worthwhile. We can come and fill their venues, their theaters, their stadiums, their arenas. We can do this all over the world. And once we do that, it gives us the opportunity to put on the concert, the tour that I've been waiting to do my entire life. And the thing is, I don't believe in taking something for nothing. So I think that I've created a campaign here that really has amazing perks that benefit everybody. And
it wouldn't surprise me. He seems like a pretty Ren Fairy type of guy.
He looks like an evil prince.
Oh, this poor dude. Like, he's delusional. I mean, let's be real. Like, come on.
He's been so abused. He just...
Yeah.
There was a time I really thought he did die. I thought he was dead.
Oh, well, we all have thought he's died multiple times. Sure. Yeah, so he's trying to, I guess, raise money for his tour or something. But there's a little more to it.
Makes you feel that dollar for dollar, if you're giving something, you're going to get something in return that's totally beneficial and mutually beneficial and worthwhile for all of us. So please, do whatever you can. Join me on this quest. Help me realize my dream, and give me an opportunity for the first time to fight against the big corporate record companies that all my life have told me you're never going to get a shot because you're an actor. I didn't choose to be an actor. If I had my choice,
yes,
I would have been making...
Yeah, you kind of did. You chose to be an actor.
You definitely chose that.
No one made you be an actor. Well, I mean, I know he was a child actor, right? Like, there's kind of some of that.
Yeah,
you
but
probably
it's
could.
Not like, hey, kid, you have to act. There was still some sort of permission in there.
Gotta be something.
Music my whole life, and I would already be out there on the road and performing live for you. And now it's my turn. It's my time to take destiny into my own hands. And I believe that if you support me, I can make my dream come true. And I can come out there and perform for you the way that I've wanted to for a long, long time. So let's make this dream a reality. This album is called Angelic to the Core. And I think what it really should be called is Angelic to the Tour.
Oh, God.
the Feldfam tour that I plan to create. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for your contributions in advance, and let's do this.
You look
thing.
weird,
I know
Corey
we can do
Feldman.
it together.
You just look weird.
Yeah, he does look weird. He's a odd guy. He's trying to raise money, I guess, for his tour, and I, I don't. I mean, what's the style he's going with here? He's like, he still wants to be Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, but it's like, EDM slash.
He's got a bit of Skrillex in there or something.
A little bit of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he still sort of wants to be an 80s rock star at the same time. I don't know what to call.
He's very confused. We'll move on to the next clip here. We'll go with this is actually a product, I believe.
Products.
Funded Today presents the Love Sync, which, hey, it's the Valentine's Day special, so you got to get some sexy product in here.
Sex.
That's a really weird way to start off.
I'm just stalling right now, hoping she's in the mood for some horizontal hustle.
And I'm just waiting for him to make the first move so we can do the mattress mambo.
I love her.
I love him.
I'm just not.
Can we talk about how I hate both of those terms? I feel like that
mattress mambo.
Mattress mambo, and what did he call it? Something hustle.
Horizontal
hustle. Yeah, I don't.
Shuffle.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Always sure she's ready to do some dancing in the sheets when I am. I've been shut down before.
Dancing in the sheets, also shit term. Don't.
Pretty bad.
Don't use that.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Not right now, I'm all sweaty. Me too.
Okay, so this is like a product that lets you know when you're horny, and like it's countdown to Fucktown or something. Like it's something like that.
But
eventually, it leads us to stop trying as often. Well, you're in luck because there's Love Sync.
Love Sync is a device that lets you know when both of you are in the mood for some hippity-dippity.
It's super simple.
Hippity dippity. If someone ever said that to me, I'd fucking punch him in the face. Like,
So wait, is it a button that you press whenever you want to
what
bone?
fuck? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know.
Fuck button?
It's a fuck button, I think. Like it's something like that.
good band.
All you have to do is place a button at...
You are right, Ty. That is actually correct. Fuck Button is a great name for a band. That's a great name.
No, I think it's already a band.
Is it?
It's a good band, yeah.
Well, they killed it on
I think it's Fuck Buttons.
Well, they killed it on the name. I'm fine with
Good job with the name, Fuck Buttons.
I haven't heard them, but they get my endorsement just simply on the name.
Each of your bedsides, and when you're feeling a little randy, you just anonymously push the button. There's no risk of rejection.
It's literally exactly that. She just said, Mikey, that you put the fucking thing next to the side of the bed on your nightstand.
Do you have trouble telling your partner that you have sex with that you are horny? Well, listen, we have the perfect product for you.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It can be weird sometimes, especially if you go a little bit long, like you feel like a little distant. And every relationship definitely goes through those ups and downs. You know, it's not all like fucking rosy 100% of the time. So yeah, like I will say, like there have been times in my life where a fuck button might have come in handy, but I don't know that I don't know that I've ever I would ever want it to get to that. You know, it's never been at that stage.
Does this plug into their phones?
Yeah, I think so. I think the idea is it's a button that connects to Bluetooth to an app, and then it sends you a fucking message like, "Hey, Teresa's ready to fuck." It's just...
But I think I would turn it into a joke and constantly just press it anytime I was near it.
Yeah, she's right as she's going to bed or waking up or something.
Just press it all the time and be like, "Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do this."
You've got the day. You've got the day off from work, and she's at work, and you're just constantly hitting the button, and it's just sending her messages, text messages. Mikey B would like to fuck. Hey, baby, what's up?
Only one of you pushes the button.
I
Nothing
assume you
happens
know why you're
when your
here
partner's none
because
the
now
wiser.
I've turned you into a call.
Okay, hang on.
Call button.
You're
But
talking over it because you can't hear it. But she said something interesting there. I think it's one of those like you both have to hit the fuck button for it to do something or something. Like, hang on, I want to hear the full functionality.
And your partner's none the wiser.
Okay, wait.
Nothing happens. And your partner's none the wiser.
No,
There's no risk of rejection. If only one of you pushes the button, nothing happens.
Okay, so if only one of you pushes the button, nothing happens. Like there's no notification or something, and then like, but if you both hit the button, then it sends the message of like, time to fuck.
So wait, is this like Tinder but just for your spouse?
I think that's kind of it.
It's
right?
like, hey, I'm nearby. You want to fuck?
I think that's
okay, cool.
That's kind of what we're looking at here. Let me move on with it.
And your partner's none the wiser. But if your partner's also ready for a pants-off dance-off, they'll press their button. The LoveSync technology combines these anonymous inputs and recognizes that there is consensus. It lets you both know by emitting a swirling glow from the buttons.
So it doesn't even seem like it has any cell phone connectivity. It just literally like does a green ring around it and like goes, yeah, time to go or whatever. Like if you both hit your buttons. That's
you're touching my panties that are clean. Oh, that's getting me so
horny,
charged.
Yeah. They're gonna fuck now in this commercial.
Girl, I'm gonna take off my shirt.
Pressing the button multiple times sets a longer time period that you'd be down for
I can hear it a
bopping
little bit.
squiddles.
Okay, so she says that
Bopping squiddles, she says.
Yeah, and she said that hitting the button multiple times gives it a longer period that you're like in to do it. So
now it's turning into like a sex scheduler. Which
it is. That's exactly what it is.
I don't enjoy.
Fuck this.
First, like a fuck alarm is kind of a good idea, but if it's a hey, I just want to fuck for this 2 seconds or for maybe an hour, an hour is okay, but I don't know. It's
like,
bothering.
Give me a window here. Like, give me.
Once again, we don't have to actually say anything to each other. We just have these buttons that are our fuck programming windows. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I feel like these women are just they treat us like sex slaves. And I feel like they just can't get enough of it. That's why they need the fuck button. And
she is a cutie, though.
She is.
Plow that.
She's almost got like an Aubrey Plaza. Is that what you feel? Like she's got
cleaner plaza.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rumpus humpus.
Hack in the sack.
2-person push-ups.
It's amazing for those times where you wouldn't mind being surprised in the middle of the night.
Which I avoided in the past. Fear of waking the beast.
We surveyed couples across the globe, and over 50% said they would initiate more often if they knew they wouldn't be rejected by their partner. LoveSync is perfect for partners because it alleviates sexual frustration.
Now you'll always know when you and your significant other are ready for sexy time.
So if you think LoveSync can help you, why not try it?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm in. I'm good. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna invest. I think this is a genius idea. Yeah, I'm in. Sold me. We got one last clip of the week, and we gotta mention this one. So, do you guys remember the Street Fighter movie from the 90s?
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. Did you know that there was an MC Hammer song that was like tied to this movie?
Yes.
It's called.
It wasn't great, but it's still worth hearing.
It's called "Straight to My Feet." Yeah. And the video, I believe, features. I mean, how 90s is this? It features Deion Sanders. So we'll take a look at this video. I'd forgotten about how bad it was. There we go. It's kicking in right now. after all the pre-credits of director of photography and production designer and so on. Here we go.
Nope.
Now we got sumo wrestlers to start.
Is that Miyagi?
Oh, Deion Sanders, what are you doing?
Yeah. So this was this in Hammer, like when he was just Hammer phase, or is this like kind of in between, right? Or I think he's gone full Hammer at this point.
Yeah, he's been full Hammer and probably on the slight coming down at this point, but
right.
Still popular-ish.
A declining Hammer?
Yeah.
Slightly declining.
Not the swinging Hammer that he once was.
It's my desire to break it off for what you can't tell, cause I hit the beat first in its song. Yeah, strictly for my homies not down.
I don't remember this in the slightest. It's fucking terrible. I'll say that.
Yep. It's not great.
He was trying to be like the sexy R&B guy too a little bit, right? Like he was trying to just adapt with music changing.
I mean, yeah. he
Is
saw
that what he
Prinze
was doing?
blow up all over and like.
Oh look, there's John. Yeah, now we got some Street Fighter
there's some
footage.
Van Damme.
There's some Van Damme kicking heads off. I don't know what this song does not match this the clips from Street Fighter either. Oh, he's trying to get all West Coast gangster right here.
Well, I mean, maybe that would speak to the fact that Hammer had still a little bit of pull. They wanted Hammer for it.
Who doesn't want the Hammer?
That I don't know.
Look at Zangief right there.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, all the stars. Guile, Zangief. That movie was pretty fucking terrible though too.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
not
it
forget
wasn't good.
that. Oh dude, fucking Vega. Vega's in there. That's all I care about. Vega being in there. I like climbing that fence.
Saget.
Oh yeah, Saget. Fucking M. Bison. What a villain. What was M. Bison's deal? What was M. Bison?
It was just like an evil, like warlord.
Warlord? Wait, but where was he a warlord of?
One of those poor, like third block, Eastern Bloc countries.
He was way white too, though.
Yeah, but he had like an accent.
Yeah, look up. Someone look up where
I got it.
Where goddamn fucking his ass is from. Cause he's got that cool cape. Bison.
Well,
and
Bison, he was Vega, right? Yeah.
No.
Bison known as Vega.
No, no, they changed. No. This is a whole different. This is a whole thing. In two different countries, they named them different things. That's why that's where that comes from. Is that in one release?
Bison, on the American side, he looked like Mike Tyson.
They like switched
comparable.
Yeah,
to
Bison was Balrog, but Vega was Bison or something. Like yeah. That's some weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So I'm on some forum, and it looks like they're saying in the Street Fighter 2 days, he was from Thailand. Later, it was just changed to unknown as it was found out that Bison could change bodies.
See, that's it. It's the unknown. That's the thing. That's the thing that's happening right there with that. Oh, shit. I hit the button too soon. Guys, anyway... That was a segment, that we like to call What I Can Find the Outro. Yeah, sorry, all my shit's all mixed up. It's basically, it's all been mixed up because of this new software, and I
Clips.
Hey.
Clips.
Now see, I can hear this.
You know you want 'em, baby.
Interesting.
You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby.
Fucking
you know
weird.
We got 'em, baby.
It's a Zoom thing, man.
Clips.
Yeah.
You know we got 'em, baby.
Yeah, it's a Zoom thing. It's either, I mean, it could be on my end, Mike, but, because Ty can hear it, I'm obviously more inclined to believe it's on yours. But yeah, I mean, Zoom.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, I mean, we tried. I mean, I don't know. Next time, maybe we'll just, we'll have to do it in the test just to make sure you can hear it. And then, shit doesn't work out, we'll retry the call or something. I don't know. I'll look it up. I don't give a fuck. We made it through clips. That's all I care about.
Claps.
I was gonna just end this segment with talking a little bit about dandruff commercials. And the old Seltzen blue.
Mm-hmm.
You know those Seltzen blue commercials.
I've used it before.
Have you?
For fun.
Did it get rid of your flakes?
Well, my dad apparently had a dandruffy problem, and he was a Seltzen blue guy. It was man, that shit was harsh. That Seltzen blue, it felt like it was gonna burn your scalp off. It always felt.
I kind of like the burn though.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you like that tea tree shit that tinkles your head?
I don't know if I've ever done.
Have you ever had it?
I ain't done no tea tree shit. Who the fuck?
Tea tree,
what do you think I look like?
Extract shit. It makes your fucking head tingle while you're putting your shampoo in. It's kind of fun.
I've had something similar where it's got more kind of a menthol-y thing in there or something like that. I imagine it'd be along those same lines.
But I enjoy the extra sensation. I don't know. I'm not. The tea tree shit, I kind of enjoy the smell of too, but I don't really. Seltzen Blue is just happened to be in the shower that I happen to have to use, and I use Seltzen Blue.
Well,
you know what I mean?
The reason I bring up the whole Seltzen Blue thing is because I was seeing some of their commercials, and they're always the most in shape, good looking dudes. With perfect skin, and they're doing their dandruff, and I'm like, none of those guys need Seltzen Blue. What you should have on there is fat dudes with gross hair that really need bad skin. They need the Seltzen Blue.
I want to make these commercials because I can see the vision of the way it would be advertised and still genius in my head. But
they would be, wouldn't they? Don't you think they would be more effective in a sense, right? Because you're this is your audience. These are the people that need the Seltzen Blue, not necessarily, the fucking supermodel, body shaving. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, no, not the body shaming, no.
Oh, you guys are assholes. But I think you understand what I mean by when I'm talking about that. It does feel a little bit just hey, come on. I've never really had a dandruff problem, but I'm pretty sure that guy has never had a dandruff problem. Need some fucking medicated goddamn. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You're disgusting if you have dandruff. You're a disgusting person, and I think
you have a dry scalp.
I think you're gross. A lot of people. No, I think you're gross. I don't want you in my life, and that's the way I look at it.
I remember we bought this body wash one time that had caffeine in it. And I was
I'm playing something by accident, sorry.
And I would use it, and I could get I could feel charging my skin up.
Yeah. Caffeine body wash.
I have a caffeinated shaving cream that I use. It gives a little tingle.
That's weird.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to check that out. I don't know about that. Maybe it'll wake me up in the morning. It is, though, time that we take a little bit of a break, as we like to do with the Ohno Radio Show. Stay tuned, though, because in 10-15 minutes, we will be back. We'll call it 10:05. It's 9:49 right now, so yeah, 15 minutes, we will be back. We love you. Of course, check out our Facebook group. You can find that by going on Facebook and just typing in Ohno Radio Show. That would be the easiest thing to do. Thank you, everybody that has been tuning in and out of the show this evening. Coming back after the break, I want to talk to you guys about microwave power settings. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a couple of things, honestly. But, well, a Vape Nerd commercial that I've seen. And did you know that there is a Zoolander cartoon out there that exists?
No.
So we'll deep dive into this weirdness. We love you. And what do we say when we get out of here for the first segment, boys?
Fuck your dreams. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your dreams.
Here's your dreams. Oh, I'm giving it to your dreams. I'ma put it on your dreams.
Put it in between your dreams. Stand girl. Dream.
Let me cream your dreams, girl.
It's gross.
It's because I didn't say it sexy. I just said it like, let me cream your dreams.
Get out of here. Eat your shit. we back. Second segment of the Ohno radio show. Ty, your mom was just dancing with us. Why did she leave?
All right, so I brought her in to talk because we're going to talk about microwave power settings.
That's why I thought she was in. Yeah, like that's
It's the bastion of hope, because I feel like we're probably all sharing the same opinion that we just want to heat our food enough and fast enough to eat it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Whereas they don't give a shit. I've seen them heat up, like, for instance, tonight we heated up leftover chili. It was really good fucking chili.
Well, let's back up. Let's back up a little bit. Let's back up a little bit because I gotta set this up a little bit. We're talking about microwave power settings. We know what we're talking about. We know what we're talking about. But Mikey, the reason this came up was because of something that you were attempting to cook. Correct? Today?
Yeah.
All right. So walk us through this, because I've never seen any goddamn microwave instructions like this on what is this, frozen food?
No. Okay.
What was this? What were we doing here?
So I was rummaging through the pantry today, trying to find something, because I had eaten like a snack, but I get that I get that weird feeling when you don't eat hot food after, I just need something warm.
I hear you.
I find this box of red beans and rice, and I'm like, oh, that sounds stellar right now. Like just a big mess of some red beans and rice. Yeah. So I'm looking at it, and it's like, okay, you can cook it on the stovetop, and it'll take 35 minutes, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta simmer, you gotta start simmering, and then you gotta get it to a perfect boil, then you gotta pour it in. I know, and then you gotta boil it for 15, 20 minutes. Then you gotta let it then you gotta fucking add some milk or some shit or something, and then you gotta stir it all up again, and then you gotta wait another 5 minutes or 10 minutes for it to cool down enough so you don't burn your face off.
There's a lot of time there before it gets into your face.
So what are the microwave instructions like?
So I'm like, well, that's gonna be way too much. I don't want to do that. So I decide I'm just gonna do the microwave, and so I look, and the microwave instructions are there, and it's like, okay, you cook it for 5 minutes, full blast, do that, and then you have to power down your microwave to half power.
See, this is
50%.
This I haven't seen. I've seen before where it's cook this at 40% or what have you, or 60%, from start to finish. But I've never seen the in between of having a microwave where instruction where it tells you halfway through the recipe to stop the microwave, turn down the power, and then start it back up. By the way, Ty's mom's on with us right now. Thank you for joining us. We always love Mama Witcher. You apparently have a lot of knowledge or education about the power levels of the microwave, it's something that's so alien to me. We were just talking about this recipe that Mikey had made, where it told him with red beans and rice. So what was it again? You started at 100%, and then 5 minutes in.
So it's 5 minutes at 100%.
Okay.
And then 50% power for 18 minutes.
What?
Then sit for another 5. And I'm like,
this seems more complicated than just cooking it on the stove you probably should have done from the beginning. Now, the reason we have Ty's mom on here right now, Mama Witcher, is because you, like I said, you have a lot of knowledge and expertise in the power level structures of microwaves. Ty has been telling me that you quite often like to run your microwave at 30%. Is this the common thing?
Well, yeah, it is not really common.
Why? Okay, so why do we do this?
Well, I was thinking about it when he said we're talking about microwave, power and levels and all that. Well, his dad is an excellent cook, and we're not talking about boxed food. We're talking about food that's been cooked by a chef.
Well, okay, so you're talking about like more of a reheating process, right?
So
Okay.
like he made chili that took hours and hours to make. You don't just do it on high for 2 minutes or whatever.
Why not? That's what I do. I blast it. I just
That's what I did. It tastes
hot as
pretty
shit
good.
and delicious, right?
Yeah, and it's quick. Like, so what are you putting? You putting things in the microwave for 15,
right.
20 minutes?
To be
What
fair,
are you doing?
I put that chili on for 3 minutes at 60%.
3
And
minutes.
It was sick.
Sick. It was delicious.
Yeah, well, we think
She didn't even touch it. She has no way to know that.
we just think that, it's slow. It just brings it up to the flavor slowly.
How long though? Are you putting stuff in the microwave for like 20 minutes, like at a time, or what are you doing?
No,
okay.
No. Okay, so he made this baked ziti that took like hours and hours to bake and cook.
Jesus Christ! So you're literally just putting it in the microwave longer to make him feel better about how long he cooked it? What is going on?
No.
I think that's what's going on, Ty. I think
No.
you nailed it.
No. Because slowly bringing it up to the flavor.
Right.
I call it bullshit.
Now with the baked ziti, if you cook that thing too high and too fast, you end up with like crispy burnt noodle.
There you
so
go.
I can understand that one.
Try it out, like
Yeah.
a good like pork chop. You're gonna have a piece of cardboard. Hello.
Hello.
This might be changing my thoughts on slow and low in the microwave.
I've
You
never
know,
thought about it.
We're not talking 20 minutes. Like, well, my husband's the max. Like, he'll do 10 minutes on 2.
What? You could eat that in a minute and a half if you would cook it in full power.
Oh,
I'm in the middle. I'll do like 3 or 4 minutes on 3 or 4.
I want to do 1 minute on 10 and just get it out of there.
You won't even be able to cut it. It'd be like a piece of crap by then. Ick. No.
I'll
I'm
be
just
honest.
so hungry.
I don't think I've ever changed the power level on my microwave ever. Like I don't know even what it's at.
Who is saying that? That's sick.
That's what I've never changed it once. Like I don't know.
Owen's a heathen.
I
He
don't-
just doesn't.
I've never done it.
Okay. I was thinking, like, if you're eating a piece of Domino's pizza, that's cardboard crap anyway.
Sure.
Or, you're just eating the shitty food that you like microwave on high. Ew, that's gross. So, like, Tyler has really good gourmet food here. And, like, we want it to be, like, still good when he warms it up.
Oh, gosh.
Like, not disgustingly like a piece of brick when it's done.
I like my food like a brick, and I like it. I like
You're
it.
British,
I like
it's
it.
okay.
I like it half frozen in the middle, and then completely burnt on the outside. That's how I like my microwave food.
Oh my god!
Lava outside.
Yeah.
Ice inside.
Ice in the middle. Oh.
So when we're like freaking out that he's doing it on power level 6.
Oh, you freak out like it's level 6 is too much. What's your highest level you go?
I'm doing it
3,
for them.
4?
For them. I've been guilted into this shit.
I wants to cook it on 10. He wants it.
Yeah, he wants it
now.
Scalding hot. He wants it right here, right now. But no, like he's gotta
do it to keep everyone else in the house.
He's gotta wait the extra 4 minutes.
Well.
Oh, it's so good talking to Mama Witcher. She's
We
she's
killed
the
her.
best. Yeah.
I'm alive.
Oh well, it's so nice. Tell her it was so nice to talk to her.
We love you, Mama Witcher.
Love you, Mama Witcher. Don't kill the food.
Show name.
Listen,
Don't kill the food.
in
You
all
know what? I'm
honesty,
writing
with
it
all
down.
with all that shenanigans, my dad is crazy. He's a little bit crazy. That whole, like, on the lowest power level, you can do it for fucking a half hour or some shit. What the fuck? But I don't go overboard. I will heat it more efficiently because I understand how the microwave works a little bit better than both of them.
I guess I didn't know. Really, I've never even put a single bit of thought into my microwave power and what I'm doing with my microwave power.
But the truth is,
it's all
depends
news
on
to me.
food. There's some foods where it makes sense to heat it up slower than other foods where it doesn't really make any difference if you heat it on 100 or.
Okay, so like if I'm reheating a slice of pizza, for instance, like
pizza's okay, mostly higher, mostly. Like
you're just flashing it through too, right? And they say to put like a wet paper towel, like I've heard is a good method with that one, like to heat it up. Yeah, I've done that before, and it seems to help. But yeah, like, I don't know, like leftovers, like a soup or something. Like that's more probably like you want to do it on a lower power level, heat it up slow. Is that what I'm thinking? Is that the right mentality?
I feel like I'm in between because I've been used to having canned soups that I'd warm up in the microwave for many years. Just like on occasion, I would have this or that.
100% high power.
Normally 100% high power for like 2 minutes and 40 seconds or some shit like that. But so with them, I try to meet them halfway. It's not like I'm just doing it for them, but at the same time, I understand
the
where
logic,
the thought process is. It's just you've gone too far to one side of that thought process.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
so when I do a soup like that, okay, a normal Campbell soup is like for real 2 minutes and 45 seconds on high. That's what the instructions say on the can.
Ty's whole like life is based around the political structure of the power, like the movement in his house with the microwave power situation. It's like America, right? Like it's a house divided. It's some people have just moved so far to the extreme, right? That you can't handle the like. He's like, I'm a moderate microwave user. I'm a centrist when it comes to a microwave power level, and you better believe it.
So my interpretation of a high Campbell soup on 2 minutes and 45 seconds
high
would be 80% for 3 minutes.
See, but you're making that up in your head, right? You're just putting
pretty much.
You're just saying like that's what I should do is 80%. There's why don't?
But the microwave science itself, like if
that's
you go
what I'm
at
saying.
100%, you get a little more.
This is the drum. That's the drum I'm beating because every microwave is a little bit different. Every microwave is going to have different properties. I think we need to standardize and unionize our power levels so that we know what's like. Hey, an oven, it's 350, right? Like if it's at 350, it's at 350. I need to know what 80% is across the board with all you manufacturers of microwaves, so that now products can say specifically, hey, you should cook your shit at blah 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 temperature for this long. This is the optimal way of. It hasn't though.
This revolution has sort of already come. There's like a couple variations, but most microwaves I think are 1100 watts or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you get like your standardized popcorn
Don't
settings. Like,
get
hey,
me.
your popcorn should be in for. A minute and 30 seconds.
That shit always fucks it up, though, too. It's always in there too long, and it always burns
that's
it.
Also kind of true.
It always fucks it up. Like, I don't think that they have improved on this. I think this is something that's been